Hey guys, how are you? Today I'll be doing my June empties, and I don't have as much as I did last month, but I do have a decent amount of products. I have some wine, which I've been loving including, and I think you guys have been enjoying it as well. I have a bunch of makeup and then some skincare, body care, the usual. So I'm gonna get into it and share my beauty trash with you. I'm actually gonna start off with my wine first. I usually start off with makeup, but I wanna change it up a little bit this time. So my first wine that I finished is this Sweetland Cellars Zinberry wine. I actually bought this in Delaware. This is a grape blueberry wine and it was really good. I'm not sure if this is actually made in Delaware. I can't really read it. Like I said in a bunch of my videos, my eyes are pretty bad without my glasses and I can't really see, but I did buy this in Delaware and it was pretty good. It definitely did taste like blueberries and it was very sweet. It was a little bit strong, but I think it tasted really good. I would purchase it if I saw it in stores again. I'm not sure if this is like specifically a Delaware wine, but it was delicious. And then of course I have a bottle of Arbor Mist. This is the Blackberry Merlot. This is a bigger bottle. This is like 10 bucks. And this one was actually around 10 bucks as well. I love this wine. It basically just takes like sparkling grape juice and it's really low alcohol content. Drink a lot of it and you probably won't feel much, but it's delicious and it's one of my favorite wines. It's so cheap and it's really good. Now we're gonna move on to makeup. So I actually finished 2 mascaras this month. I loved this mascara so much and I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. This is the Grande Cosmetics mascara. This is their Lash-Boosting formula and it is a pretty solid gold packaging. I don't really know what it is. I guess it's like metal. But it is a really nice mascara and I did not expect to like it as much as I did. The wand is just really standard. It is a natural bristled fluffy brush and it is a little bit thinner. It's not like the most amazing life-changing wand in the world, but this formula is really nice. I feel like it really didn't flake on me that much, which is a major problem I have with mascaras. Pretty much all of them do it. This flaked a little bit towards the end, but it wasn't nearly as bad as other mascaras that I've tried. It gave length, separation, and volume. I think this is around $25 at Sephora. I have to double check and see if Grande Cosmetics is cruelty free because this is probably the only high-end mascara I would actually purchase because I loved the effect it gave on my lashes. And this one was just okay. I've actually used this mascara before. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes and this is just a little deluxe size sample of it. And it actually has a pretty similar wand to the Grande Cosmetics one, but it is a little bit more dense. So it is a natural fluffy brush as well. And this one was okay. I've actually had this sample since October, so it was probably a little bit dried out. This one only lasted maybe like 2.5, 3 weeks. And it gave me some definition, but honestly, I felt like it was very lackluster compared to the other times that I've used this mascara, so I would not purchase the full size. I finished this deluxe size sample of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder, and this was in a translucent shade. So it was just a deluxe size sample, so that's how much product was in it. It kind of just looks like about the size of an eyeshadow, just a little bit bigger. I really enjoyed this powder. It was very smoothing. It definitely did decrease the amount of pores I had on my skin. My pores are pretty visible around like this area of my face, and I actually use this as an eyeshadow to set my eyeshadow primer as well, and it really gave a nice smooth canvas to my eyes for blending out eyeshadow. This is a really good powder. I might purchase this in the future. I am trying to go through my Too Faced Born This Way powder because I do want to try out something else. I do like it, but I just want to try new things. But anyway, this was a really good powder. I would consider purchasing it in the future. I finished 2 eyeliners this month. The first one is really awesome. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Black Fever. So it is just a basic black eyeliner, and if you can hear it clicking, nothing's coming up. I really enjoyed this black eyeliner. It stayed in my waterline and my upper waterline pretty well. It didn't smudge on me and it was pretty pigmented, and I actually did repurchase it. This one's a little bit weird. I actually included this in a declutter video. This is the Pure On Point eyeliner in Down to Earth. I mentioned that I wanted to declutter this because I just felt like the product was extremely wasteful, and it's one of those eyeliners where if you put the cap on, it automatically sharpens it. So I was just going to declutter it, but I realized that it was finished, so that's weird, which means there was not a ton of product in here at all because it just kept sharpening itself away. Like I'm trying to like sharpen it in the cap, but it's just nothing coming off. This was just a dark brown eyeliner, and the eyeliner itself was good. I just don't like the packaging on here. I don't like that the pencil sharpens itself. in the cap every single time because it's just such a waste. So this one's done. I was just going to declutter it, but I did include it in my empties because it's done and there's no product left coming out of it. This is a little bit of a spoiler for my finish for my 4th of July, but I did finish the Colourpop eyeshadow in Bling, and this was from the Colourpop Yes Please palette. This was a shimmery kind of rosy red eyeshadow, and it's beautiful. It's very similar to the NYX eyeshadow in Fireball, which I do have. I won't need to repurchase anything in this shade anytime soon. It was a beautiful eyeshadow. The formula was great. And then these are spoilers for my Finish 5 by Fall, which is a collab with Lucia Tepper. And I did finish 2 lip products, which is crazy because I do not finish lip products very often. So I finished the Fenty Beauty Mini Gloss Bomb. This is a travel size or deluxe size, but this actually holds a little over 50% of the product that does come in the full size Fenty Gloss Bomb. I loved this lip gloss. So that's what the color looks like. It is like a shimmery kind of nude color, and it does look like it has a little bit of more red tones to it, but it mostly is like a clear lip gloss with a little bit of a tint, and there is some shimmer in it. I'll give you a little bit of a swatch because there was a little bit of product chilling at the bottom, but I couldn't get it out. I had to keep scraping. So that's what the lip gloss looks like. I would consider buying a full size of this or even a half size again. And then I finished another kind of deluxe size sample lipstick. This is the Too Faced Le Creme lipstick in Nude Beach, and I did finish it. It's flat against the tube, and it's scraping my lips to get it on it, and I don't dig into lip products because, for one, it takes me forever to go through them, and now I have a ton of lip products that I need to finish. So let me give you a little bit of a swatch of it. It's a really beautiful color. It's kind of like a My Lips But Better color. It's just really sheer and pretty and very comfortable on the lips. It's very balmy. And I actually have 2 Too Faced Le Creme lipsticks in full sizes, so I do enjoy this formula a lot. And I have a couple of random things. So I did finish a pack of Scentkeys. These are the Scentsationals Nutty Butter Cookie Bars, and I've actually finished another one of these before. These are delicious. That's what the picture looks like. And these smell exactly like these peanut butter with chocolate, like cake bars. They smell so good. If you're familiar with Tasty Cakes, I'm pretty sure it's just kind of like a Philly, New Jersey, Delaware thing, but the peanut butter like tandy cakes, and they're like a circular shape. They're delicious too, but they smell exactly like this. This is awesome. I would totally repurchase this. I just love like desserty type of like wax cubes and candles. And I finished just soap, and that was actually this morning. This is the Bath & Body Works Coconut Mint Drop Creamy Luxe Hand Soap, and I didn't really think this smelled like coconut or mint. I'm not really sure what this smelled like. It was okay. I really, like I said, can't describe it, but it was alright. Not entirely my favorite scent, but it was soap, so I'm not too picky. And speaking of Bath & Body Works, I finished one of their hand sanitizers. This is the Peach Bellini, and I don't love the Peach Bellini scent. I much prefer like their Georgia Peach scent. This one just smells a little bit more fake, but it was a good hand sanitizer. I keep these on my desk. I keep these like everywhere. And then I finished a pack of cotton squares, and this is the 160 count. These are from Equate. I love these. I started purchasing these instead of the cotton rounds, and here's what they look like. And I feel like they're just more put together than cotton rounds. They come with more, and I think they're very similar in price to the cotton rounds. So I definitely recommend these over like Swiss Burrs, like the cotton rounds. Cotton squares, I feel like they just hold up a little bit better. Let's move on to body care. I actually finished up 3 lotions this month. The first one I have here was actually sent to me free from Octoly to review, and this is the Sol de Janeiro travel size Acai Body Power Cream. And like I said, this is just the travel size. The packaging is super cute and very Sol de Janeiro. And as you can see, it is all finished, and I didn't really think this smelled like acai berry, however you pronounce it. It kind of just had a more perfumey scent, but the texture was beautiful. It lasted me about a week because I did use it every day after the shower, and it did have some shimmers in it. The shimmers on this lasted for like 24 hours. Like, it was insane. I put this on the night before, and I still noticed them the next day before I showered. It was crazy. So I don't necessarily think I would purchase a full size unless I could get it on sale or if I had a gift card. I like the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream scent better, which is the more like pistachio caramel scent. It smells really good. I actually have the body mist for it. This one was really nice, but I don't think I'd purchase this scent for myself. This is another product that was sent to me for free from Octoly to review. This is the I Am Organic Sugar Scrub in the scent Grateful, and this is the coconut and green tea scent. I think mine went bad before it was shipped to me because it didn't really smell like coconut or green tea, like I mentioned in my disappointing products video where I did talk about this. I think it kind of smelled like the deep frying oil, and it just was not the greatest scent in the world, but the formula was really nice. It was a really very kind of harsh scrub, but it did leave a moisturizing film on my skin, so I did feel like my skin was very soft. Also, this is like $20, so it is really expensive for a sugar scrub where you don't get that much product. I'd rather just buy my Tree Hut one, so sorry, I am organic. I love what you stand for, but this was not my favorite product. I finished up this little sugar scrub that I got from my friend's baby shower, and this is just like a homemade kind of, I think it was a raspberry sugar scrub. It smelled really good, but the sugar was not super exfoliating. It was okay. And then another lotion that I finished was this Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is a body lotion from Bath & Body Works, and it's different from their normal packaging. It says the notes are beach coconut, pink passion flower, saltwater breeze, fresh bamboo, and sun beached woods. This is such a nice coconut scent. It is one of my favorite scents that Bath & Body Works sells. It is just so nice. It's a very sweet coconut scent, and it's not like pina colada-y at all. It's really nice. I would totally repurchase more of these. And then finally for lotion, I finished one of the Bath & Body Works travel sizes. This is the Pretty as a Peach. I hate what they did with the new packaging for their lotion because it's just so basic and you kind of have to like read the bottom to see what scent it is. But I love the Pretty as a Peach scent. It's just a very nice fresh peach scent, and I like the body lotion formula. And finally, I have skincare. So I used up actually 3 sheet masks this month, and 2 of these did come in a set, so I'll talk about those. First one I have here is the coconut face mask, and I got this in like a 5 mask set. I think it was like the Wake Me Up. I don't know. It was from Marshall's, and I've seen them since I purchased this one, so you definitely can still find them. But like I said, this is the coconut one. It did smell like coconut. It wasn't overly fragranced, but this one was really hydrating, and I feel like my skin was really glowy afterwards. This is the coffee face mask, and I don't think this one smelled like coffee, but this one worked. I did like the coconut one a little bit better though. And then this was from a different brand, and this is the Soothing Aloe Vera Mask, and this is from K Aesthetics. And this one was okay. I do prefer the ones in this set to this one. I feel like these are just a little bit more hydrating. And then finally, I finished a bottle of my Equate oil-free eye makeup remover, and you guys know how much I love this product, but unfortunately, Equate's not cruelty-free, and I typically don't buy this very often. I'll buy it if I don't have any of it in my house, but typically, my mom will just give it to me, and that's that. But I love this makeup remover. It is very comparable to the Neutrogena one, which is actually, this is supposed to be the dupe for that, but I think this one is better. I'm currently using the CVS brand one, which actually is a bigger bottle, and I think it works okay. Sometimes I feel like my eyes get a little bit irritated, or maybe that's the mascara that I'm using. This one does work better than that one, in my opinion, or maybe it's just a placebo effect because I'm brokenhearted about this not being cruelty-free. That was everything for my June empties, so not as much as other months, but I still feel like I had a decent amount, and I think next month might be a little bit of a slow month as well for empties, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will actually be doing a pretty big giveaway of 5K subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, please do, and share my video with your friends. You guys are the best. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.